Have a successful meeting. Meetings are normally an inevitable factor in the world of business, and depending on the situation and certain circumstances, it can even be routine. However, having a successful meeting on the other hand can be anything but. Many factors go into it, and even the most dedicated worker can find attending a meeting to be a little boring at best. This is why when you call for a business meeting of your own, you should be prepared to make your point heard, and the only way the employees are going to hear and seriously consider it is if they are interested in the first place. Fortunately, there are many ways one can achieve the desired effect in a meeting, and this article provides a step-by-step process which, if followed correctly, will make managing a meeting and keeping it interesting for those who attend much easier to achieve. It is not necessarily difficult to have a very successful business meeting, you simply have to understand how it works. The first thing you should do once you have decided to set up a meeting is to deal with all of the initial details. You already need to have planned the subjects to discuss during the meeting, are ready to discuss them in detail, and have already set up the date, the time, as well as who will be attending the meeting. Remember that you will never need all the employees to attend a single meeting, and if you do, simply set up a different date to explain it to the others so the meeting area does not get too crowded. If your employees are aware of what you wish to accomplish, then that will make it easier for them to understand your point, and perhaps make more intelligent comments regarding your chosen subject. They need to be fully aware of what your main goals, and the details are all that you will be discussing during the meeting. Make sure you add the goals to the memo, as well as the details listed in Step 1. Although you may have a lot of subjects you wish to discuss, keep the length of the meeting in a reasonably tolerable level. If you let your meeting drag on even if there are still important things to discuss, you will risk losing the undivided attention of your employees. Keep in mind what was stated above, that even the most diligent of workers could find meetings a little boring at best. If you have more to say, then simply budget the subjects with regards to time, and schedule another meeting in the near future. Lastly, make sure you start the meeting on time, as well as keep the environment friendly for your employees so that no one is tense. It would be for the best if you let them submit their reports first, so that you can get that out of the way early and concentrate on the points you wish to make regarding the subject. When the meeting is over, remember to thank everyone who attended. Once everyone has left, feel free to pat yourself on the back if you have followed the steps in this article. Chances are, you just managed to set up a very successful business meeting.